Hi everyone, so I'm back with another video. I haven't vlogged in like a month. I mean, I've uploaded footage, but I haven't really like vlogged in front of a camera. So you guys have to bear with me because I'm doing this while both kids are up. But we have a special video to make, right? Like, yep. Yep. You want to show them what happened to you? You want to show them? Can I lift you up? Okay. I broke my leg! Or actually, he broke his ankle. Yeah, you're being grumpy, huh? So, this happened last week on a Wednesday. I don't know what day that was, but I had work that morning, and when I got back home, Rob told me that he slipped or he like stepped on a block. Can we get one of those blocks? Logan, can you get me the block? Please? He was playing with his blocks and then something happened on the television. Thank you. It's not the yellow one, it's the pink one. So he fell on one of these blocks. I think it was actually the blue one he fell on. But those were on the floor and he stepped on it and then his foot went outwards. Like if his like big toe was over here, his feet went like that. And he cried, obviously, because he fell, which was kind of sucky, huh? And then he kind of just like Rob comforted him and put him on the couch, and he didn't go off the couch anymore. So Rob thought he like maybe like bruised his foot. It wasn't thick, it wasn't blue, but he just felt like maybe he like overexerted like a muscle or like maybe his joints or something like that. You gonna build me a tower? So he was just kind of like not making him walk on it, and I was looking at it, and you could basically touch his feet and feel his feet and whatever. And it just didn't fit right with me. So I called our GP just to make sure that it was not broken. And we had a substitute GP because, be careful, because our GP is basically halfway into retirement. And usually I prefer this doctor because he's a little bit more younger. He's a little bit more open to different kind of options and ideas. And you can really like steer him into the direction you want. Like if you say like, oh, I want blood work done, he'll do blood work. But he looked at it and Logan was like stepping on it, but just like on his heel, like he would like press on his heel and keep his toes up. He was like, well, if it was really broken, he wouldn't stand on it. You want me to build a tower? So, and little kids, like he's only 2, he will probably not actually have broken his feet. Like it's very rare for kids that young to break something. It's okay, you can make the rest. And kind of sent us off saying like he will probably start walking on it tomorrow. If it's not broken, he'll walk by tomorrow. And the next day came and nothing we did was gonna make him stand on that feet. Like he would not, like you could touch it, you could do whatever you want with that foot, but he was not gonna put his full weight on that foot or even like half his weight. Like he wouldn't even stand on it. He would like try to put him down. He either crisscross his legs so he could like sit on his butt, or he would stand on his left leg and keep his right leg like a little flamingo. So that was not going to work. And we tried to tempt him like by like making him look at the window or say like, oh, if you come and follow mommy, you get a cookie. Wow, it's pretty. I'm building blocks up here. Or then I'm going to go ahead and give you a chocolate cookie if you walk. And he would try, but he would like lift his feet up like that, and he really was not having it. What do you want to tell the camera? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to say? Tell them. What happened? Tell them. Really? You're getting shy now? Can you say hello? Say how are you? Oh, you gonna sit down with mommy? Okay. So since he was like acting up that way, and you put him on the couch, he would not move. Like at all, and if we put him on the floor, he would start crawling to the destination he wanted to go to. So I decided to call back. Bloka, here you go, Bloka. Oh. So at that point, I decided to call back the GP and asked him to take a second look. That day was kind of hectic because we didn't really make an appointment until it was like 10:30 because we were kind of to see if we could trigger him into walking himself. And when we realized that wasn't going to happen, we called at 10:30 and they didn't have an opening until 1:30. So Rob took Logan, and then we have the old GP, like the one who's halfway into retirement, and he said, well, let's make x-ray pictures then. And by the time we got to the hospital and have x-ray pictures made and everything like that, it was like 4. So it was like a really weird day. as soon as we got to the waiting room for the x-ray, there were a few people there and he was like, hi. And he's like, you had to like sit him down on a chair and he was like quietly playing there, and Rob took him into the x-ray room and he was like, bye. He was so happy. And then he got back and he was like, oh, hi again. So he did really, really well. And like 5 minutes after he had his picture taken, like it was really fast. Like apparently he stood very still. But like 5 minutes after they got back to the waiting room, he was like, yeah, he does have a little bit of a hair fracture on his lowest grow thing. Okay, well, kids that young, they have like grow things, like the bones aren't like one complete bone, like all these little bits. And the bottom one right above his ankle has like about, I would say like a 1/4 inch above the bottom, like the bottom end of it. He has like a hairline going like 75% across it. So that would explain why he would be in pain, but not be in pain if he twists his foot, because he wouldn't be really touching the bone. So as soon as they explained that he did have like a hair fracture, or whatever they want to call it, we had to be sent to the emergency room for the doctor to check him on him again. Not that he could see anything different, because he does not have x-ray eyes. But we had to wait there for like 5 minutes, and we got this really awkward doctor that he was like more talking to the nurse, and he was talking in like professional word, like Latin words. And I know my Latin, like I followed nursing school and I aced that class, and he was still talking so fast, and I haven't used those words in a very long time. So eventually the ER doctor sent us to the cast room so we could hide. Yeah. Oh no! So they could cast his leg, and at that point I was like, oh, here is another meltdown moment. Where are we gonna go? Here we're gonna go. Don't tip mommy. Don't do it. Don't. Don't. Logan. So as soon as we got to the cast room, or whatever I don't want to call it, I thought like he was for sure he was gonna have another meltdown, but he was pretty fine. Like he was like lifting up his leg, and there were like 2 people there like running around him, getting everything ready, and it was fine. And he gets to pick a color, and he's like between red or blue, and he kept saying yellow. Like, we don't have yellow, we have red or blue. So he eventually chose blue, and he was fine with them taping it in, and like he did so good. And we got this like little like Velcro shoe you can put underneath him as soon as you go out, but really we don't really take him out because it's kind of raining a lot outside lately, and he doesn't, like, he wants to walk on it, but he really should not walk that far on it, because the cast is supposed to be on there for like 2 weeks. So we're halfway there. I'm really pleased to say we're halfway there. And on Friday we explained everything at daycare, because Friday is his daycare day, and they were like, well, he's probably gonna just, you know, scoot, and we'll just make sure he's included everything, and that we like maybe like carry him a little bit more. But 10 minutes after we left, they told us that like he was walking already on that leg. So, and right now he does everything with it, like literally everything. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've already told him, dude, if you kind of keep this up, you're gonna break your other leg too, because he does everything with it. He climbs up the stairs with it, he jumps off the couch, he crawls up and down our dining room kitchen chairs. It is ridiculous. Like, he does everything with it, to the point where I'm like, you're gonna break that other leg trying to like swift down that cast with you. And I'll insert a little footage that I have on my phone, and on his first day walking on his cast, because you can kind of tell like he's dragging it. It's so cute. Come on. Dankjewel.
Toes.
You want to have some juice?
Yeah.
How do you ask nicely? This mommy's gonna get it for you. For this video, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Can you say bye?
Bye.